The rising cost of food. This week's Consumer Price Index report revealing prices for groceries jumped 13.5% over the last year. It's the largest 12-month increase since 1979, with staples like eggs up almost 40% and cereal and milk soaring. Joining us exclusively with ways to cut your grocery bill is Aldi U.S. CEO Jason Hart. Mr. Hart, thank you for joining us this morning. And we all know inflation remains high, but what does that mean for food prices?
Yeah, thanks for having me, Michael. And yeah, unfortunately, the news we got this morning wasn't what we hoped for, that inflation would be lessening. And unfortunately, it's more of the same, with inflation at unprecedented high levels, which is really putting stress on consumers out there. And we're hearing that from our customers as well. You know, just yesterday, I was out in stores visiting with some customers, and when the customer recognizes that I work for Aldi, they want to share some things and talk about Aldi. The first thing they start with is appreciation for, you know, how great our employees are. They're quick, they're fast, they're friendly. They also want to talk about the quality products that we have and their favorite products and new things they've discovered. But now more than ever, like this lady yesterday with a couple of kids I was talking to, the appreciation for the Aldi prices and helping families meet their budgets is really what's resonating and what we're really hearing a lot from our customers currently.
So what food categories are getting hit the hardest right now?
You know, no categories are immune from the food inflation. You know, the cost of food comes down to the commodity prices, the cost of transportation and labor, and all three of those things are being dramatically impacted by a demand and supply imbalance, which is causing inflation in those three areas. And the result is the food inflation that you described to start the segment is at unprecedented levels and is really stressing the customers. And you know, as far it just covers the whole store, I would say the proteins are most affected. You know, anything from an animal has been more dramatically affected, but nothing within the store is really immune.
And are shoppers gravitating towards certain items so that they can cut the cost on their grocery bills?
Yeah, for sure. So private labels are growing quicker than the national brands because of the price. You don't have to sacrifice on the quality for a private label product versus a national brand. It doesn't come with the expensive marketing and advertising budget, inefficient distribution system. And that's what Aldi's all about. Our Aldi exclusive brands are private label products that we are able to sell those at a significant difference to the national branded products. We really lean into that. And, you know, Aldi is different in a lot of other ways, too. You know, and it's different for a purpose, with the mission of running an efficient business and passing on those savings to the customer. A customer that comes to our store, you know, the existing customers, the loyal customers, it's kind of old hat and a routine for them to have their bags under their arms, a quarter cart in their hand for our pretty cool cart deposit system that saves us labor out and not having to staff the parking lot with someone to retrieve carts all day, for example. But when they walk in the store, they see a smaller store that's more efficient for our customers to shop. It's also more efficient for our employees to run, lower labor costs, lower energy costs, et cetera. But it's really about the products. And 90% of our products are Aldi exclusive brands, where we're able to better control the cost and the quality of those products and pass the savings on to the customer. Those products are merchandised in display-ready cases. It's the same case that the supplier packs the product through. It goes from supplier to the truck to the shelf very efficiently in having it in that display-ready case. And speaking of efficiency, our products that we carry in our Aldi exclusive brands, we're able to design our own labels, and we put UPCs on all sides of the product. A pretty simple thing, but it makes a big difference at the check lane. With our already very fast Aldi employees on the cash register, simple things like the UPCs just really make it a much quicker experience, all focused on simplicity and efficiency so we can bring low prices and high quality to our customers.
And we know your customers appreciate that, Mr. Hart. Thank you. We appreciate your time this morning.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.